What's up, everybody? Fancy camera work here by tilting, tilting an iPad. Um, how is everyone doing out there? I'm just refreshing so I can open up my feed here to look. Everything looks good. Um, so I've got Brian here. Brian, how's it going over there?
It's going good.
You're like staring around. Is everything all right, or we have reports of some faulty something?
I just wanted to see what you've done with the iPad.
Mm.
Your own camera work. Cameraman.
Yeah.
Marty's the gaffer too.
Definitely gaffing.
And best boy.
And definitely best boy. And catering. Let's not forget that. And barista. So we're covering everything here. Yeah, I see all your comments out there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This month, I'm doing a campaign with Save the Music. So be sure, please, if you can, donate towards Save the Music, which is an amazing program that keeps music education in schools specifically. And so I'm going to read a little script to make sure I have everything right. But the link is on Marty Music YouTube. On this live stream video, you'll see the thumbnail. It's not subtle. None of the thumbnails have been subtle for the last couple of years, if you haven't noticed. I have like 4 thumbnail faces. I've got the ooh.
It's hard to add that fifth one.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on number 5, Blue Steel, but
it's like a pitcher in baseball.
Yeah, it's true.
It's hard to get that extra pitch.
The split finger fastball.
That's right.
Warbird said you just finished the intermediate blues course and going through solo techniques now. Well, thank you so much. Everyone, yes. So check the link on the YouTube live stream for, the Save the Music. But when you donate to Save the Music, my good friends over at Gibson Guitar are giving you a chance to receive this model right here. Not this one. This one's mine. But the Gibson American Acoustic J45. I mean, that is really a generous give on Gibson's part. They're high-end acoustic guitars. So, please check that out. Now, I'm going to go to the actual, little official statement, just so I make sure I get it right. Okay, so for over 20 years, Save the Music Foundation has been a leading force for music education. But as you know, schools and education are facing unprecedented challenges due to the pandemic. There has never been a more important time to save the music. Dramatic pause, sip of coffee. Continuing. To help this cause, I'm teaming up with Save the Music, Propeller, and Gibson to give one lucky winner the chance to receive a Gibson Acoustic J45 Standard and, last but not least, a 1-hour virtual guitar lesson with me. The more actions you take to support Save the Music, the more chances you have to win. Plus, this is another amazing thing with Gibson, you guys. For every dollar you donate to enter to win this sweepstakes, Gibson will double the impact by matching donations up to $10,000. So let's make a difference and save the music. Yes. I think that's it. I might read it at the end, too.
Josh Norco says, Marty, you're not supposed to read that part.
What? Let's make a difference and save the music?
Probably the dramatic.
Oh, it was in parentheses. Oh, that's what parentheses means. Takes deep breath. No. Still,
John Guitar has a question.
Johnny Guitar?
John Guitar.
All right, man, give it to me.
Marty, how do I make my acoustic guitar louder without an amp? I'm trying to play with a drummer, but I keep getting overpowered.
How do you know that's what Johnny sounds like?
I know. I've got an idea. Johnny, tell the drummer to quiet down.
There's no real good answer around around that other than
drummer quiet down.
the drummer could quiet down. I mean, the drummer can quiet down, or you invest eventually in ways to be louder. There's, you can put pads on the drums so the drums are quieter. But really, ultimately, it's about a huge volume discrepancy. And so you could ask the drummer to help you if you're not going to buy a new guitar or a amplifier of some kind. All right. Jeff Bob Byers says use a heavy pick. I don't know if that will help, but you could try.
Brian T says no one asks a drummer to play louder.
No one ever has to ask a drummer to play louder, really. Can you give some tips? Went by really fast. Fire the drummer, says Eric.
Thank you, Trevor Hielson, for the super chat.
Trevor Hellison, $9.99. Wow, thanks, dude. Super sticker. Thank you. And Leo Sax says hi from France.
Ozzy Farrow has an air supply. I'm out of love.
I have a funny air supply connection, and that's my friend Tim Godwin, who works for Taylor Guitars. He actually played guitar in Air Supply for a time. He's not an OG member, but he's been on live streams with me. He's my good friend, and he was actually in Air Supply. It's always fun to say that when I'm like with him, introducing him to people. Oh, and by the way, Tim played in Air Supply. He had some good stories about that. All right, let me play a little guitar, and I'm taking your guitar questions as well. But please check out the link at the Marty Music channel about possibly winning a J45 and donating to Save the Music and an hour virtual lesson with me. I'm just going to go through. It's fun to play acoustics. I'm just going to play some ditties. I'll start with this one. Let's see. I'm leaving that song. I was just going through acoustic stuff.
That was a pretty good demonstration.
Yeah, I mean, it's the J45 plugged into a Boss Katana.
Sounded good.
The acoustic channel on the Boss Katana also being buffered through, the internet, which makes it a little tricky to get the full sound.
Not for me.
Not for you, though, Brian. Yes. Josh Norco, the man, the myth, the legend. Well, that's very kind of you. I would say be more humble. Don't talk about yourself that way, though, Josh.
Also,
because you're a legend to me, Josh.
Tom Shearl, also super chat.
Tom Shearl,
Skirly.
Skirly.
It was a
Tom S.
We try. Yes.
Thank you.
Well
let's see here.
People were pretty stoked on the sound of that guitar.
The site says you can choose a left-handed guitar. Oh, cool. Okay.
You might have had a mispinned comment. Did you mean to have the okay?
I haven't. I didn't mean
the
to.
The pinned one is hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do it. If I did do it, and also I see comments about me need. Oh, what's the way to put in the whole song instead of "Death by a Thousand Licks"? If you tap it shows up. They go by fast, but Jason's got a hummingbird. Beautiful.
Samuel Macia says, "How did people learn songs before the internet?"
I know. I pinned that one real quick. Guitar teachers, friends, guitar magazines, tab books, the tabs in the magazines. Definitely a lot of magazine stuff going on back then. I will say this. I'm using an iPad, and I do need glasses. I'm putting it off. But I will say the type from where I'm sitting is micro small. So forgive me for all the squinting, but Doug McDonald says, settings on the amp. Well, the amp is the Boss Katana. Very simple, entry level, but fantastic amp. Told the guy not to ring the doorbell. But that's okay. You can hear my dogs barking probably. Hopefully he'll...
By the way, that was Life by the Drop by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, people wanted to know.
To start the video. Yeah, it's such a good song. Yeah, some people weren't sure what it was.
Chris Eppel says, what kind of show is this? I thought you were looking at a big 74-inch screen. That would be a good idea. And as time goes on, I'm going to need that even more, I have a feeling here. I'm just looking through your comments, you guys. What kind of dogs do I have? A-holes. That's the dad in me. I love those dad memes, though. I have my own Marty Music looper. Thanks so much, AJF. They did an update on this where I can just tap it and the comment shows up. It wasn't like that before. You had to go through a extra button. How can I get a Bad Boy Gibsons? Oh, wait. Oh, my dogs. A Pomeranian Chihuahua mix. So, yes, she's totally, cuddly and everything with the family, but total nightmare with other dogs and strangers. But Brian, she's starting to, after years and years, she's starting to accept Brian a little more.
A little.
Years. And then my other dog that I like to share a lot because he's got a cool big doggy beard, and his name's Ollie. We did a doggy DNA test because we were curious because he looked so scruffy and mutt-like. So we did a doggy DNA, and he is mostly poodle, but he doesn't look like a poodle.
No.
He looks like Willie Nelson. So yeah. Okay, so real quick, you guys, I want to chime in here with the topic today, which is donating to Save the Music, and you get a chance to win a Gibson American Acoustic J45. I appreciate all the super chats, you guys. And Pavla, thank you so much. It's really kind of you. Nice comment.
Kim Peterson as well.
Where's that one?
He's the orange one.
Okay.
If you see the colors. Oh, no, he's not blue.
Oh, okay. I missed that one. I'm sorry.
He just said, "You got me started on guitar. Thanks."
And what's the name?
Kim Peterson.
Kim Peterson. Thanks so much. Nick, who is the most famous person I've ever met? You guys tell me. I'll leave it at that. No. Brian, who do you think the most famous person is I've met?
Oh, didn't you meet Chuck Norris?
Yeah, but isn't Jack Black more famous than Chuck Norris?
Well, Chuck Norris is infamous and famous. I mean, he's
Norris.
He's the better meme.
That's Chuck Norris is the better meme. But I met Chuck Norris when I was like 8 years old.
Right. Jack Black is
I mean, Jack Black's like I would put him in A-list, and I've also taught and hung out with like in a friendly way with Jason Statham. That's probably pretty damn cool, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's pretty. Just jamming with Jason Statham and his dad, the three of us with guitars sitting around.
Is it intimidating to be?
No, because he was so excited to
his characters are always like,
dude, no, yeah. And like he had two little chihuahuas there, and it was kind of funny because they were like yapping at one point. And he was like, "Be quiet," and they all like, "Woo!" He turned it on. And James Taylor I met in college, and I mean he's amazing. I don't know. I guess we'll leave it at that.
Miguel says it.
I did meet Alan Holdsworth, Tom Bogdansky, at your restaurant. Tom Bogdansky owned the restaurant I used to play at. That's
Is he on? Is he?
Yeah, he just chimed in. He plays guitar, and he's my friend. Tom, hope you're doing well. So anyway, yeah, let me just recap what the script is, and then we're going to wrap up. How about that? But thanks so much for tuning in. I've really enjoyed seeing the comments and the people that are actually watching right now. The number has stayed pretty consistently high today, so thank you for that. I guess when you can win a Gibson tends to help. But yeah, so you can donate to Save the Music, which keeps, obviously their goal is to keep music in schools. And so when you donate, you get a chance to win a Gibson J45 acoustic, American-made, amazing acoustic guitar that I've been using in this live stream. The link is at Marty Music YouTube. Just check Marty Music on YouTube. You'll see the video. And then there'll be a link. And I'm just going to go through my official scriptage one more time. And thank you guys. I'm seeing all your comments there. Thanks so much. I'm just seeing your comments. Music is a real gift. That's true. Where am I from? I grew up in California. Southern California. Okay. So for over 20 years, Save the Music Foundation has been a leading force for music education. But as you know, schools and educators are facing unprecedented challenges due to COVID-19. There has never been a more important time to save the music. To help this cause, I'm teaming up with Save the Music, Propeller, and Gibson to give one lucky winner the chance to receive a Gibson Acoustic J45 Standard and a 1-hour virtual guitar lesson with me. The more actions you take to support Save the Music, the more chances you have to win. Plus, for every dollar you donate to enter the sweepstakes, Gibson will double the impact by matching donations up to $10,000. So let's make a difference and save the music. I would have needed a second take on that if that was a commercial, but we're live. We'll do it live. Jeff Bob Byers, I like what you're thinking. Okay, a couple of shout outs and then we're going to get out of here. Marty Nico Chuck. Nice. Marty Nunchuck. I like it. Brian Rashap. Save it. Save it, Brian Rashap. Whoever you are. Bob Bain. My man, Bob Bain. My old friend, Bob Bain. Hope you and the family are well. Hope to see you soon in Tennessee. Carlos. Love you more, Carlos. Barry. Alex from Greece. Thank you. Marcel W. Os MG, Jacob Adam Johnston, Josh Norco, Salmon Hilmy, Working to See the Light. Chris Epple, hit up starving musicians. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry. Savias, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Yeah, you guys, if you can't afford to donate to save the music, no one's pressuring you. Only if you can, only if you feel like it. U.S. Joe Carthy, Suzanne Wilner in Switzerland. Dan TV, Dana K. Warren, watching from a hospice house with mom. I wish you guys the best. Marty, yo, pizza getting cold. Yeah, no kidding. That doorbell ring just made my stomach growl, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we're going to get out of here. Brian, thank you again. Any important things I missed over there?
No, you catch.
Okay, cool. So we're going to get out of here. Down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans, back up on the woods among the evergreens. Student log cabin made of earth and wood. Little country boy named Johnny B. Good. Never ever learned me to rap so well. He can play the guitar and I can ring a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. 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 Johnny be good. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. AJF, thank you again. And see you soon.